Hello, my friends. Hello, my grandkids. Welcome to Bedtime Tune Time. It's almost summer here in Washington State, and that means it's time to go on a ferry ride. Oh, did you know we have the largest ferry system in all of North America? We are so lucky. Well, if you don't know what a ferry boat is, it's a huge boat. It's so big you can drive your car onto it. You can take your dog, you can ride your bicycle, you can walk on. Whenever I go for a ferry ride or any kind of a boat ride, I like to bring special things along, and I always get hungry. Do you get hungry when you go out on a boat? I thought so. So I'm going to ask you if you brought along some special things, and you just say, yes, I did. All right, here we go. Oh, we're going on a ferry ride, it doesn't matter where. Just hop aboard the ferry, it'll take us there. Cars and trucks and bicycles, walk-ons too. Riding on the ferry is the thing to do. Well, did you bring a snack to eat? Yes, I did. Did you bring some juice to drink? Yes, I did. Did you bring a book to read? Yes, I did. Did you bring some shoes for your feet? Yes, I did. We're going on a ferry ride, it doesn't matter where. Just hop aboard the ferry, it'll take us there. Cars and trucks and bicycles, walk-ons too. Riding on the ferry is the thing to do. Well, did you bring your sunglasses? Yes, I did. Did you bring the sunscreen? Yes, I did. Did you bring binoculars? Yes, I did. And did you bring your raincoat? Yes, I did. We're going on a ferry ride, it doesn't matter where. Just hop aboard the ferry, it'll take us there. Cars and trucks and bicycles, walk-ons too. Riding on the ferry is the thing to do. Riding on the ferry is the thing to do. Oh, so much fun. I can hardly wait. Well, sometimes when you go to the ferry, well, of course, you're on the water. That's why you take a ferry. But if you get there at the right time and the tide is out, and you get there early, because you always have to get there early, right? You park your car and you have to wait because everybody else wants to get there too. So you have to wait in line. But if you're lucky and you get there when the tide is out, you might be able to scramble down the hill onto the rocks and visit a tide pool. And you get to see the secret world that's down there when the water goes out and all those little creatures that are living in the rocks. And my favorite, and he's in the Tune Time drawer, is a starfish or a sea star. And here in Washington, we also have more different kinds of sea stars than anywhere in the world. So it's pretty amazing. Anyway, when the tide is in, it covers up all this life, all these animals, the little crabs and the sea urchins and everything. But then when the tide goes out, it makes little pools, and you can go visit these creatures and just have a look at them and leave them alone. But we are going to visit some sea stars. So can you make the tides roll in and roll out? They roll in and they roll out. One pretty sea star spreads its arms and clings to the rocks beneath my feet. The tide rolls in and out again. Two pretty sea stars I can see. Two pretty sea stars spread their arms and cling to the rocks beneath my feet. The tide rolls in and out again. Three pretty sea stars I can see. Three pretty sea stars spread their arms and cling to the rocks beneath my feet. The tide rolls in and out again. Four pretty sea stars I can see. They are so beautiful. And they're so fragile looking. I don't know how they're able to be fine when the waves are crashing over the rocks and they go in and they go out. But they are nice and safe down there in the tide pool. So much fun. I called their little arms, but actually they're called rays. And different starfish have a different number of rays, but most have 5. Yeah, so many interesting things to know about sea stars, and you can have your mom or dad look them up for you on the internet, or go to your library when you can and check out books on them, because they are so much fun. All right, everybody, it's time to tuck you in with a song. shiny things all around. Time to settle your party down. I'm gonna tuck you in with a song. I'm gonna wrap you in a melody all night long. Gonna rock you with a rhythm that's gentle and strong. Gonna tuck you in with a song. And when the stars are shining above your head, you can snuggle down in your cozy bed. Close your eyes and let the dreams roll by, and sleep until the morning light. I'm gonna tuck you in with a song. I'm gonna wrap you in a melody all night long. Gonna rock you with a rhythm that's gentle and strong. Gonna tuck you in with a song. I'm gonna tuck you in with a song. Good night, everybody. Sweet dreams.